Oh, you can't help that, said the cat. We're mad here. I'm mad. You're mad. How do you know I'm mad? Said Alice. You must be, said the cat. Or you wouldn't have come here. Very good, Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland is such a good book if you haven't actually read, by the way. Oh, where am I now? I'm being shot. Oh dear. Oh dear, where am I? Oh, there's the horror. I seem to be inside the nightmare of hell, and under pile of bodies, and this is very good. Oh, mash. Needed to bath in water.
Fuck!
Ugh.
Please come back from the dead!
Yeah, I'm a zombie now. Ugh. Oh, Dennis. You just happened to be right next to us all.
Dennis.
Wait, hang on a minute.
How is this possible?
It must be the power. Oh, actually, it was a lighter.
Luck favors
Yeah, and a luck and a half.
Vas, in celebration of your death. But it was more of a show.
I'm far from dead.
Tell Citra.
Tell Citra
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Okay, I will tell her right now.
Do you know what I like about this game? I like the fact that have we got our guns back?
I've got to get my stuff back from those pirates.
Yeah, where are they then? Oh no. Not today. Not today. I don't even have my I haven't even got my camera. Anyway, like I was saying, do you know, are we in an area where we've climbed a tower? Yeah. I'm not leaving the mission zone. Son of a bitch. So I can't just flank around, it's forcing me to go through. Why does it just throw me straight into another really difficult situation, honestly? Oh, God's sakes. Search camp for the equipment. Well, it's obvious it's going to be in, you know... This is ridiculous. Guys, I'm going to fail at this, alright? This is just going to be a massive fail, alright? So just bear with me while I do this a few times. Because the likelihood of me being able to actually successfully do this is slim to nil.
This island and everyone on it can burn in hell.
Oh, Christ.
Fucking hey! It was nothing.
Oh, crap. Got bloody dogs and everything over there as well.
It's hot.
If I can, like, lure one of these guys over here.
What? What was that?
Trouble is, I can't. Oh, sugar me.
Body here.
Shh. didn't realise these guys just had knives, so... Come on, my friend. Get off me! Ah. Oh my god, he's got a gun, seriously? Okay, I've got a flare gun. Not really what you want. I've got a mine. And I have got a Molotov. If I can make it count. Sugar. This is going to be damn hard to deal with. Right, so we've got the heavy guy. I wonder if we can... Die, 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 die. Got him. Mission solved, guys. Mission solved. This has got to be where my some cash here. This has got to be where my gear is. Yeah. Yeah. We are.
Hello.
Ah, Dennis.
I must warn you, Vas is a mighty warrior, but Hoyt is like a demon. Many of the Rakyat have attacked this island. None have returned.
One at a time, Dennis. First
Yeah.
Voss, then Hoyt.
What you are telling me is not possible. I could not even do it.
Yeah, but you
What
ain't
was
me.
that saying, Dennis? There's a first time for everything.
Big words. But the doctor tells me your boat is almost ready. You will be leaving soon.
Well, this is true. We have to meet Citra. There's combat going on here. What are they shooting at them? Right, anyway, I wanted to explore these ruins, that's why I was actually coming down here for. And I was correct, there is an item. We haven't had one of these items for a while. Hello, my friend. Letter. Oh yeah, we don't get to read them. Oh yeah, we do. Select. Oh no, start even. Taro's first letter. Didn't we read this one before? I'll read it to you guys anyway. My darling wife, my beautiful daughter. I don't know why I'm writing to you. I know you'll never see these words, and if the Imperial ancestors are merciful, you'll never know of my shame. I cannot tell you what possessed me to disable those radios, but these men, they are the only family I have left. When I heard the news, I felt like my heart had been cleaved. How could I make them suffer as I had? And now that I haven't told them, how can I keep this from them? I wonder, when the bomb fell, were you tending in the garden? Were you feeding Aika? Did you feel anything? Did you even know what happened? Those questions haunt me, and I can only pray that you did not suffer. I pray that you died ignorant of what came next. Ta-da. Well, heartfelt letter. Yeah. Now then, I don't know how long this episode has been running, so we'll just carry on. Oh, actually, we have done quite a lot in this episode, but anyway. No, not C4. Oh, it's all going chaotically wrong again, as usual. What was I thinking about? Oh, yes. So, I was thinking that it's kind of cool and interesting that the character that we play, Jason, has... Yeah, excuse me, guys. Excuse me, just careful there. Thank you very much. This area feels familiar as well, by the way. Do you notice? I'm going to try and commandeer a boat again. Oh, there is a boat over there. Excellent. Free boat for us. I think we've been here before, this area, and this all feels very familiar. Which is why I felt sure there would be a boat over here, because I was kind of... Get off him, you bloody vultures. Yeah, anyway, so it was interesting there what Dennis was saying about, oh, you'll be able to go home soon, Jason. You get the impression that right now Jason has kind of, he's like losing it a bit. He's got, yeah, excuse us guys, don't shoot at me. You get the feeling that he actually has priorities greater now than leaving the island and Lisa and all the rest of it. Especially because you kind of got the impression that, Lisa is not just irritating us, but actually Jason is, he's kind of frustrated with her, kind of like, oh, da da da. The things that he's gone through have actually changed him. Like, originally, remember when we started, his kind of modus operandi was to simply escape, get his friends and get out of here. But now he's got this kind of thing going on with Citra, not a relationship, but like, he's got a kind of responsibility or a bond, an oath to sort of, and here's Citra's, actually we can ditch the boat here this time. We normally go the other way around, but no reason why we can't drop it here. So basically, yeah, he's got this thing going on with these people now, and his whole action and responsibility on this island has kind of become bigger. The things that he's had to endure, you get the feeling that his friends don't really understand what he's actually had to go through. I was trying to, that was a combination of me saying what the things that he has to go through and been through, so to be through. And I like that in the game. It's cool that they've got this kind of emotional sort of roller coaster attitude to things. Oh, we seem to be above the temple. Here we go. Yeah, there is like a really deep sort of attitude to the way things are going on here, and it's interesting the way the characters react to one another. And also, like I say, I am a person who, when it comes to storylines in games, I'm very critical of how emotionally believable the characters are. It's one of the reasons why I really hate the Call of Duty campaign, because Call of Duty campaign, it tends to be incredibly faux emotion, like you just don't believe it. It's also macho and over the top, and it's very, very kind of like daytime TV movie sort of stuff. It's just crap. But in this, alright, the characters are very, very exaggerated in this. The characters are very eccentric and kind of over embellished. They're very kind of sort of over strong characters. I'm trying to think of the word. They're kind of saturated. Their emotions are saturated in this game. But having said all of that, the kind of small movements, like for example Citra, you see the way she moves and walks and touches things. She's very, very emotional. And the same with Vas. He's like, he's crazy, but you believe he's crazy because of the things he says, and and this whole game, it does a really excellent job of this. Anyway, so for me, it just helps you feel more immersive, and I can imagine, I've been playing this game kind of on and off, and obviously I commentate what I do, so it's kind of a little bit different. But I imagine if you sat and played through this game, it pulls you in. It really does. Let's see what Citra's got to say.
Leave us.
Wow, no, I'm saying leave us.
Brought you a souvenir.
See, look at this. He's really losing it. He's so pulled into this world now.
It is time. Drink. This is a poison for the weak. Only the strongest will survive it. Follow the path.
These are really good, these kind of lucid inducing. I should just point out that I'm controlling this.
You walk their paths instead of your own, but I can feel the fire.
What the hell is that thing?
Wow, this game. Oh, god damn. I didn't realise this was actually a I didn't realise this was actually a boss fight.
You will defeat anyone who stands in your way. A warrior from the northern kingdom heard of the giant and vowed to slay him. And the knife on his body, devour from the when he was ready, walked the path of the lotus.
Oh my god.
The giant rose from still.
Heal, heal, heal. I'm out of healing potions. Oh, come on now. Okay, I think I killed myself and failed. Oh, okay. Right, well, I didn't actually anticipate that was going to be a boss fight. I thought it was just going to be a kind of lucid experience like we have done before. So I'm going to have to approach this slightly differently this time around. Okay.
What kind of man are you?
So I thought we were going to be able to just go up here. But no. Still, really cool sequence.
You walk their paths instead of your own, but I can feel the fire.
What the hell is that thing?
Right, so anyway, I'm going to have to do a little bit better than I did last time. Oh crap, it's not going... Oh, it's not going well so far. Oh, damn this thing. Ah. Ah. Christ's sake.
You are fearless.
Come on, move, move, move.
You will defeat anyone who stands in your way.
Okay, right, here we go, guys.
From the northern kingdom, heard of the giant and vowed to slay him. And that thou on his body, power from the land of the dead. When he was dead, walked the path of the lotus. The giant rose from still waters.
Oh, crap. No. Oh, crap. Okay. I need more space to move around here. Oh, oh. Damn it. Oh, come on. I'm trying to move here and it won't let me. Come on, come on, come on. Things are going okay. This is a long fight. Oh crap. Took a bit of a hit there. Run, run like the wind. Go down, my friend. Oh, he's coming back. He's angry. He's coming back. He's angry.
You are strong.
Die.
And the warrior raised his dagger. He cut
You
the giant's
die.
head from his body. The skull of the giant fell to earth and became a
This is a great, great fight.
descendants of the warrior.
Come on. This game is... Oh. Oh, hello.
Tell me who I am.
Lisa won't be pleased about that. Seriously, if that whole experience was sex with her, then that drug was some crazy stuff. I'm going to say two things about this. One, that piece there goes a long way to me kind of further appreciating games, because
every man you fight dies and deserves to have his life taken from him. You wear the tatao Feel the jungle around you. You are Rakyat.
Across this island, Voss and his pirates enslave the bodies and the minds of the Rakyat. Our guns do not stop until Voss falls at our feet. We are the warriors of the Rakyat, and I will lead you to glory!
Yeah, see, this is awesome. The way that, like, his character has suddenly become, like, this epic, and he has this whole agenda now, which is nothing to do with his friends, and he just, you know, lost it completely. Really, really clever. Love it. Love the way it's gone. And like I say, so believable. Like, I don't feel like this is kind of cheesy or fake or anything. I love it. Loving this game. Really, really am loving this game. I'm gonna finish today's episode here, guys, because that was kind of a long one, and it is a good place for me to stop right here. We just come out, look.
I'm coming for you, Voss.
We've just come out into the beauty of the world after that sort of heavy, heavy, dark experience. Then we got a skill point to use there. That's cool. I just want to say though, right, the piece there with Citra, now obviously going to be, like, for some people a little bit controversial because, oh, she's got her boobs out, blah blah blah. But you know, that character, beautiful character, and her actions, emotions, and everything about her character suits so well. It's a clever relationship between Jason and Citra, the way they kind of enveloped and went along, and also, like I say, it's interesting and it's very well done. The way he slowly loses, like, this descent into his character, and he becomes this other person. He's got this whole thing going on. You know, early on in the game, I felt like some of the characters were a little bit silly, like Dennis, you know, and stuff, and okay, you know, Varsy's a bit over the top. But as you kind of progress through into this game, you start to realise, hey, these characters are really lucid, and they are in this world of their own making here, and in Farcry, and they're just kind of crazy, embellished characters. And that, you know, something else as well, I like the maturity of this story in some respects. I mean, yeah, sure, it has its silliness, like I commented about sort of the character notes in the menu screen, about how they're a little bit ridiculous and a bit childish, and I was kind of like, yeah, that's so stupid. However, the storyline of this game I kind of really enjoy so far. And the other thing as well, I like the fact that she has kind of seduced him, brought him into Rakyat. Okay, she's like this powerful character. She's seduced him in, and she's used her sexuality to kind of bring him in even deeper now. And that's something that I think is not only quite mature, but quite clever and quite well executed, because games have this habit of being really clunky around sexuality and characters. They're either so massively over the top that it's like ludicrous, alright, you know, the characters are way over sexualized to the point that you can't take it seriously, or they try to be a little bit unnecessary and a bit awkward, like for example Heavy Rain, and they've got like the shower sequence there with whatever her name was, and it's kind of like, yeah, like, okay, so you've put it in here, but it really doesn't, it didn't, there was no need for that in Heavy Rain. There was no need for that shower scene. It was unnecessary, and therefore didn't really feel like it suited. It felt like they put it in just to be deliberately controversial. In this, the scene that he just has there with Citra, he has this whole experience where he's fighting, and there's all this kind of, you know, and the idea that she gives him the poison, so she says, oh yeah, you'll only be strong to survive, and then you see the thing that he actually survives is the sex with her. You know, to her, like, the sexuality is power, and she is controlling him, because Citra, she's like the powerful one in this relationship here. And you know, that's a really, really clever concept, and really well executed, and really well it kind of integrated into the storyline of this game, like really flawlessly. That's a very difficult thing to do, and that is something that for me is unbelievably important in games, and something that happens so rarely in games. So, you know, Far Cry 3, for me, up until this point, has been kind of like a fun adventure, just from that whole boss fight experience and conversation. The last 2 episodes that we've done here have changed this game up for me massively. This game... Whoa, Jesus. Did you hear that? That scared literally the crap out of me. Anyway, this game has gone up massively in my estimation right now. So yeah, I mean, if you've watched it to this point, you either have already got the game, and so you can either agree or comment with me, or if you don't have this game, I strongly recommend that you pick this game up, because you know, it's high on my list of really awesome games. Not just the mechanics, the dynamics, the way the game plays out, the storyline, the characters, everything's so fun about it, the playstyle system. Love this game. It's epic, really epic. I'm going to see you guys next time for some more Far Cry 3. I'm going to head over here and see what our chaps are up to before we make our war on Voss, which is long overdue. I hope you've enjoyed this episode today, guys. A little bit more of a slightly discussive, talkative end to an episode, which rarely happens for me on this series, but I think well warranted. So, thanks for watching. As I say, I look forward to your comments and thoughts, whether you agree with me, and just your general thoughts about the characters in this and other games. And okay, I'll see you next time for some more Far Cry 3.